us?
My name is Senad Halilbašić. I'm Austrian screenwriter and I'm consulting writer on his project.
Yeah, my name is Manju Reijmer. I'm the writer of the Groningen HIV case, and I'm from Holland. No, it's been really great. It's it's such a gift to have someone with Senad and his experience and his knowledge to sort of help me and with less experience to get sort of on his level and really asking the tough questions, collaborate, and take the time to collaborate, because I think like in development there's not enough time to really dive into every character and every problem, and thanks to the EWC we have that room to really do that. So it's been really great for me.
And for me, it's also super exciting because I work on a project based on a true story, but a true story I have not heard much about. And I think this is also a very unique thing of this experience here of the European Writers Club, is that they not just connect people from different countries, but that people from different countries can look differently on rather local projects. So what we also try to do with this true story that Manju is telling in a very exciting way is to make it not just accessible, but exciting for a global and wider European audience.
It's so rich. Like I can't overstate how rich it is, because like especially in a writer's room where like you get to know each other and like you sort of see the same way, you kind of get on a path and then continue that path. But now, thanks to how the whole program is situated, you get like new voices and new perspectives, but also a lot of knowledge. So there's knowledge coming from all over Europe, and like sort of testing you in it, like, is the path that you're on, is that the good one? And sort of forcing you to tackle the problems that you never would in a writer's room, because you're all like sort of gaining these blind spots and getting tunnel vision. So it's been really, really like a, yeah, like a exciting new perspectives. Yeah.
I totally agree, because writers' rooms are usually safe spaces where you just any idea is allowed. And usually, when you go out to producers or especially broadcasters, you already enter the next stage where you make yourself also as a writer vulnerable. You expose yourself. You basically present a product. And so I've never been to some initiative like this where you actually invite those very, very professional, very experienced people from the industry, but you still have this safe space.
Yeah.
And this is, I think, also of value to them, that they can enter projects and give feedback on projects at a very, very early stage, which they usually do not have the time or the possibility to work with.
Yeah, exactly. That's, for me as a writer, that's the richest gift, is to have these people that you normally only see once a month or maybe like once 3 months, to come in and sort of give their perspective, like a full week on your series. So that's been really rich experience. I think for me, it's just like away from the project, just as a writer, like it's really been like a teaching, like a learning experience, really like yeah, techniques and different perspectives on working on a story that I would never have learned without like these voices coming in and teaching me them. So for me, like my goal would be to like keep learning and like apply these all these great knowledges in my further career after this. So yeah.
Yeah, another takeaway for me is certainly that in good writers' rooms with healthy environments, you actually also kind of end up being friends, and it's a long-term collaboration. So I consider Manju as becoming a friend, and I consider some of the people here, quite a few, as new friends. And I think this is great because apart from the network that you obviously built, I think you get potential new collaborators and people you might share future stories and concepts with.